I'm here at the Millionaire Corner, and we're at the Writer's Block, and I'm talking with Adriana about what's going to be happening in this coming week. Hi, Adriana. How's it going today?
Great. Next week is the start of the holiday season for many Americans, so we'll be looking a little bit into personal finance issues, particularly how to avoid a holiday hangover of debt. So, advocacy groups and financial advisors really recommend budgeting before you start shopping, sitting down and making a list. Who do you plan to give gifts for? How much are you going to spend on each person on your list?
Right.
And to do all those things before you actually set foot in a store.
Me and my husband recently, which is interesting that we're talking about this last week, went through all the people that we have to give gifts to, and it's like 20 people. And we're like, this is how much we're spending, and that's it. Is there anything else that we're going to be talking about?
Well, the housing market's been really interesting lately. There's signs of a housing market recovery.
That's some good news.
That is good news, though people are quick to point out that the market's still well below what would be considered a normal real estate market, but it is continuing to slowly and steadily improve. So next week we're going to look at existing home sales, the latest information from the National Association of Realtors, and we're going to look at new construction, which is more of a forward-looking indicator on the housing market, the state of the housing market.
Do we know if the housing market are people's houses going up in value, or are they just starting to sell again?
It's a combination of all good things. Home prices are rising in almost every market across the country, and sales are trending upwards too.
Good.
The headwinds are still tight credit conditions. People are having continued trouble obtaining mortgages, so that is a constraint on sales. And also inventory is starting to shrink because builders have not been building in a environment of low demand. So now that demand's picking up, inventories are shrinking.
How's it going, Donald?
It's going well.
Great. You excited for Thanksgiving coming up?
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
great.
Son coming back from college,
Yay!
so it'd be good to see him. Well, it's Thanksgiving week, and the all-important winter movie season really heats up in earnest. All the
Twilight came out.
be that as it may, unlike Twilight, the films with the biggest Oscar hopes are released around this time. But more important, Hollywood box office had been down from last year, but there are signs that it is making a comeback. So we'll see if there will be a happy ending to Hollywood's fortunes this year.
All right.
We'll have a little story about that. We'll also take another look at the fiscal cliff conversation and the debt ceiling. Those two debates, and they sometimes bleed into each other, but we'll take a look at those two distinct conversations.
Thanks for stopping by, and make sure you check out our website at millionairecorner.com. I'm Heather Kiley. Thanks for watching.